Welcome to another All 22 Tuesday, a collaboration between USA Football and FirstDown Playbook. I'm Keith Grabowski of USA Football. Joining me is Zach Dunn of USA Football. And we're talking with Charlie Quinn, who's the CEO and founder, former NFL coach for FirstDown Playbook. Charlie, great to have you here again.
Hey, Keith. Hey, Zach. Great to be here. And really excited about today. We've got 4 plays from Wild Card weekend, and they certainly were wild. So we're going to have some fun looking at these 4.
This next play is from the Titans-Patriots game. You see the Titans here with a red zone TD against New England's zero pressure. New England likes to bring a lot of zero pressure in these situations, and this is just one where they're out-executed by the Titans.
Yeah, Keith, this is a play right here in the game that was huge because there's only 14 points scored by the Titans. But this is pretty much what New England did all year in the red zone, especially on third downs. They went blitz zero, and what they would do is they would add on the guy covering the running back to the blitz. And you'll see when we get in the video right here, Tennessee uses motion right here to help them confirm man coverage right here. They motion 15 over to the left, 31 follows all the way outside. You know you're getting man coverage, probably blitz zero, and they run a concept that I'm pretty sure it's pretty similar to what Kyle Shanahan runs called Skinner, where number 84 right here, the point man in the bunch, ends up being on the through route where he is taken. He's pretty much running a seam right down the middle of the field, and if there's one high, he's going to try to pull the free safety out of the middle of the field. He's going to try to run almost like a cross. And then number 86, which is number 3 in the bunch, he's going to run what's called the Skinner post, which is like a widened post where he's going to outside release for about roughly 10 yards. If it's man coverage, he can shorten up about 8 yards. Pretty much he's going to try to stem that defensive back outside like he's going to run it out, but then he's going to cut back on the post. And really this route concept is ran a lot against quarters, but usually what will happen is 15 will be on a flat route and it'll come from inside. But it looks like they ran it right here. This is pretty much just like 4 verts, but we'll see in the video right here how, see that motion right here, motion from inside all the way to outside, 31 falls all the way outside, so they know they're getting man coverage. And as you can see, there's no safety in the middle of the field, so they're probably going to get blitz zero. You see right here, number 3 in the bunch, outside releases, and really the defensive back does a pretty good job staying inside right here until he gives him that head nod. Then he jumps outside because he thinks he's getting the out cut and gives up the middle of the field. As you see right here, number 2 in the bunch, the point man in the bunch, this is kind of like a broken bunch, but the point man in this broken bunch is on the through route. You could probably alert him against zero, and like Charlie mentioned when we first started talking about this play, the ball could have went to him, really. I mean, he was open, but he went with the post, which is really like a short post where the ball is designed to go. And you'll see from the end zone clip right here, New England brings blitz zero. And you see 32 is man coverage on the back, and when the back adds in right here to protect on 21, McCourty comes as well on the blitz. And I think that Devin does a good job here because, watch, as he's rushing, he gets his left hand right in the throwing lane of the quarterback where the quarterback's hand's going to come through, but Tannehill does a good job here of kind of altering his arm angle, almost like a sidearm throw here, and getting the ball around that arm on a rope for a touchdown. And this is kind of the web was when you play with zero is you give it the middle of the field.
Yeah, and I think a couple things. Number one, things that you don't necessarily always coach, like the arm angle and the adjustment on the throw here. But when you look at, this tight end being able to win inside, on essentially what is a 4-vert type of a route, the key is what he does here to 25. And this is what I like about switch releases in 4 verts is you start with a release that really starts to move a defender, and he just presses up to him, and it cuts at the right time. That definitely, you put those guys in a foot race, 25 is winning every time. But the leverage here and the technique and getting open on this route really is what's key to the play.
I agree with you, Keith, and I look at this, and this is something that I think is big as far as teaching receivers or tight ends, period. When you run that route, there's the temptation to make it an out route and then an in route to me, what he does is he straightens that stem at the top. It's a vertical route. He straightens him up to where it could be a two-way go at the top. It could be a corner, it could be an out. And yeah, that to me at the very top right there is what he does. It makes a difference as far as getting him to cross over at the last second.
The more I look at this route, the more this could almost be 86 on like a choice route, really. I mean, he kind of widens out, and right there at 5 yards, he's kind of like on a choice route almost, looks like.
The fact that we don't know means he ran it right.
Yep, exactly. But, I think that the Patriots do a good job here, too. I think that number 21 does a good job here on the blitz of spilling the back right here and allowing 32 to come through untouched.
Yep, we'll just finish up by saying that there's 2 plays in a row that had big impact on both games, and both times quarterback were throwing somebody right in their face. And so that's what makes those guys special.
Well, there's a lot in all of these plays that we've looked at this week, and some things that you can't draw up on a diagram, but the diagram is always the starting point for this. And Charlie, you've put together a great resource for coaches. How can they get a look at and start to work with FirstDown Playbook?
Yeah, if you're a coach and you're looking at starting your playbook and interested in starting with over 35,000 plays all drawn by NFL coaches where you don't have to start them from scratch, you want to go to firstdownplaybook.com to spell it out, FirstDown playbook.com. And just want to remind everybody, we will not have a booth this year at AFCA, but the reason we're doing that is because we offer webinars every night of the week, Monday through Thursday. We find that more efficient as far as how to get to coaches in regards to that, as far as comparing it to what we do at a convention booth. But we will be there. So if you see us, grab us, and we'll talk a little bit of ball.